part 2. What I left out. Ooh, is that pointing right? Meh. Hold on. Pointing good enough. As I always say, I can't see my camera. And I honestly don't even know how all of you guys can see your camera. So, you know. Anyway. I don't know where I left off. I just won a Tucson Piper giveaway. I won a Road Town pipe. I can't wait to get it. It's a Road Town. It's not the most expensive pipe on earth, and I'm going to do an experiment with it. I'm going to make it my daily pipe. I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to just smoke the hell out of it. I'm not going to purposely destroy it or anything, of course. That would be ridiculous. But my plan is to treat it like a corncob pipe. I'm going to clean it after every smoke and everything. I just want to see how well it'll hold up, because oddly, I don't really have any other cheap pipes, briar pipes. It'll be my first cheap briar pipe. I'm gonna see what it'll take. I'm gonna, of course, yeah, I should have turned that off, huh? I'm gonna, pipe cleaner after every bowl, and, take good care of it. But I'm gonna smoke it as often as I can and just see what happens with it. I think that'll be interesting. I'll do some updates on here and all of that. Another thing I was gonna bring up, giveaways. I love giveaways. I love attempting to win and failing at giveaways. So recently I've been skipping VRs. I'm about to do one in just a minute here, but 907 Piper, another shout out. I really like watching his videos. I like the background. It reminds me of when I lived in Hawaii. I preferred Oahu. Maui was a cool place, but the Big Island, Kauai, Oahu, I liked a little bit more. It might have just been the area I was in, but I felt like it was the whole island just felt like a tourist area to me, whereas all the other islands I went to felt more like actual places with tourist areas in them. Not talking crap, 907. Also, I've always wondered why you're not 808 Piper, which is the area code for Hawaii. I'm gonna ask you, because I doubt you'll respond to this video, why you went with 907. Perhaps it's from when you lived somewhere else. Since we're just rambling and talking, and so I had my bank card stolen online. That was an adventure. $55 to Domino's in Australia, $1,000 to someplace in France, several $100s to a couple places in Germany. I feel like it. Oh, and was it like 5 Netflix subscriptions to people? So I feel like it couldn't have been a real professional. Also, I kind of feel like they had to live in Australia, because where was that pizza going to? Weird thing. Hope you guys never have to deal with something like that. Wasn't cool. Isn't cool, because that isn't over with yet. We're talking about live things. We're talking about YTPC things, just pipe community nonsense. I made a half-hour video that I know no one's gonna watch all of, and people are gonna jump in on this one and be like, what just happened there? So, I have my Margate. don't know what I did with it. So I'm gonna talk a little crap. Esoterica blends. Penzance is no crap. One of the best things I ever tasted in my life. It blew my mind. I've never tasted anything even in league with Penzance. I found it. I also have a sample of Stonehaven somebody sent me. Very good, very good. Not the best thing I ever had in my life. And I have Margate, and I have Pembroke, and I have Dunbar. I hope I'm saying that right. I always get it confused with like the Dunhill Durbar. But this is a thing, man. I know I should have dried it, but literally, like, I have to relight it every puff just to keep smoking it. Which drives me a little bit crazy. I've had it for well over a year now. It just won't light. It's packed loosely. I know how to pack a pipe. I don't have this problem with literally any blend but Margate for some reason. I can't take 3 puffs of this and it stay lit. Also, I can think of 10 tobaccos I like more than this. But it's good. It's very good. Do not get me wrong. I'm not saying it's terrible. Don't buy it. Don't pay more than retail price, please, for the love of God. There are literally countless tobaccos as good as Margate that will stay lit and give you tobacco smoking pleasure. But this one, I fight with it so much. Even when I've dried it in the past, I feel like I just fight to keep it lit, and I don't. It's the only thing I've ever had this issue with, and therefore it's not my favorite. Let's see. I think I've actually gone through my notes now, but it was necessary to stop earlier. So part 2 is pointless. I should have just gone on for 3 or 4 more minutes, and you know, whatever. It's been over a month and I need some new content. I I drank some Suntory whiskey Toki. Let me get it for you. This stuff. It was my first Japanese. I was very shocked. That's also about the cheapest Japanese whiskey you can possibly get. It is a Scotch that I guess can't be called Scotch because it wasn't made in Scotland. You're low on budget? You want some good Scotch? I can't say that's not the one to get, because it is the one to get. Yeah. I might not even publish this video because I feel like I had 2 more minutes worth of content to put out, and now all I can do is ramble. But you know, hey, I'm back. I'm the same as ever. Life continues on. Prayers to all those that need it. There's a lot of people that have been having life issues recently, Corvette Jim and flooding, and I wish all of you guys the best. And this is the worst video I'm ever gonna make right here. I made a couple poor ones before, but I think just cause, I'm gonna let this one. Oh, I had a thing. My shirts. I'm sorry that I'm pulling that Jeremy Reeves, and I could clearly be wearing a shirt a size larger than I am. No disrespect meant to something I noticed and something you guys probably noticed too. Soon, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I have a video that I really want to do where I'm going to go further with that. Not shirts being too small, but Cornell and Dill. I've heard so much about it recently. I have some things that I want to say that I feel like will be controversial. Anyway, video I should not have made, part 2. I will see you guys soon. Support me on Patreon, because that would be awesome. I mean, of course you don't have to, but it would legit be awesome. Also, just in case, my email address, my mailing address, and my Patreon link are down below the cellar door. Alright guys, see you soon.